Hey, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Road to OP8 Salvador. As you can see, I started off right where we left off the last episode. And we're gonna head to Iridium Blight to get some explosives from the Sawtooth Cauldron. And then we'll blow up the pipelines to get into the Arid Nexus Badlands. And if we have any time left, we might even get the data where the vault key is stored and the warrior by killing Saturn and walking past his dead corpse. And of course downloading the location from the top of the Arid Nexus tower, which is called the information plant or something. I can't remember. Oh, King Monk, let's kill him as tradition. Bam! Headshot mid-air with the drunk effect and money shot. That's a lot of pellets. Well, honestly, this gun already has 20 pellets per shot. So having the grog nozzle, it makes it shoot like 4 shots at once or something, maybe even more than that. But I wonder, does it also shoot like does it just shoot like 4 pellets, or let's see. Okay, we got drunk. Ah, okay, so normally I would have like 20 pellets per shot, but with the grog nozzle you actually shoot less pellets and in a less predictable pattern. So getting the drunk effect on the Hydra is actually bad. Now with the Orphan Maker it actually ups your pellets, I believe, so that would be good. Speaking about the Orphan Maker, that's of course the weapon we farmed at level 50. And we killed a lot of ancient Dragons of Destruction with that weapon up until level 62? Yeah, 62. But for level 72 I'm gonna have to find a new Orphan Maker or Hydra. And I think I just want to farm the Hydra, honestly. Because farming the Orphan Maker is just not very fun. It's just a read-only quest grind, and the thing is, I will need a OP8 Orphan Maker once we reach, well, overpowered level 8. And then we'll have to do that farm again. I don't want to do it 3 times. Especially because on OP8 I will want to have a perfect one. Or at least very close to perfect. Definitely Rustler's prefix and the Jacob's grip, that's for sure. I don't think I'm gonna be too critical of the stock on it. Like, ideally I would have a Hyperion. Oh, let's see if it... Nope. Oh, don't kill me. Ah, that was to be expected, honestly. But yeah, the stock on the Orphan Maker is not gonna be too important. Ideally, a Hyperion stock would be best. Although accuracy actually does make a big difference on this build. But yeah, you know, at OP8 I will need a perfect one, and I don't want to have to farm at level 72 like for hours on that quest grind just to complete the peak. And honestly, the peak on Salvador with this build, it's not even that much of a challenge, honestly. And even considering just skipping most of the peak with like grenades. Okay, let's not kill this ambush commander for a second wind. Ah, for real? Okay, I might be in a lot of trouble. Lower your shield. No, stop it. I died to a normal enemy. Yeah. Although, to be fair, it's like a badass enemy. But yeah, the one weakness of Deputy Salvador, no bullet splash. So shielded enemies are a pain, like actual shields, not like shields that guard their health. Not the blue bar above their head. Oh, jumped over your shield. That was beautiful. Doesn't work this time. Okay, that worked. I can't see what's happening. Being shot from too many angles. Ah. If you can bait out a melee attack like that. Hey, that was a Maliwan part on an absorb shield. Grounded. Wee rats. Yeah, my reload speed without the Deputy's Relic is a bit too low to be this balls deep into so many enemies with guns. But hey, you know, we can get a second wind easily. Which we did. Welcome to die? Did you just say that? Now, I've seen YouTubers do like a skip straight to the hangar, but the thing is, if you go straight to the hangar, you still need to get these checkpoints over here, like for the Cramfist Foundry and all that kind of stuff. Now, getting through this area is actually a bit challenging if you try to kill all the enemies, but with all this movement speed, we mostly just run past them. Hey, that was a gravedigger. I saw a spade. Yeah, cool. Gravedigger, he's dead. You know what, let's continue moving actually, we don't need to kill enemies. We'll get our experience from killing the ancient dragons of destruction soon again. But at level 72, because I don't want to farm the Orphan Maker, but the reason why I do want to farm... Oh, he didn't even come down yet. Wow, we're so fast. The reason I want to kill the warrior at level 72 is that the warrior can drop the Conference Call. And the Conference Call is actually a really good weapon for Salvador. And having level 72 Conference Calls could also be really beneficial for Axton or Maya in the future. Maybe even for Gage, but honestly I really don't like playing Gage. So, if I have completed all the other characters for the road to OP8, I might consider playing Gage. I actually haven't leveled her at all yet. My highest level Gage has been level 30, or like 33. For quite a while actually. Oh, that's a dead buzzard. Well, they shouldn't give up if you kill their boss, Brick. That's a loser's mentality. A real warrior fights for an ideal, not for a man. Like in V for Vendetta, for example. That's such a badass movie. Okay, that's the buzzards. Click, click. Make sure you hear those clicks. Click. And the last one. Click. Let's go. Ooh, parkour. Always reminds me of that scene on The Office. Parkour, parkour. They just scream parkour and roll over useless furniture, and oh, it's so fun. Head to Arid Nexus. Okay. Snap! Did you jump off the buzzard's nest? You are a true badass. Something along those lines is what he says when you wait for his dialogue to finish up and then you jump off the buzzard's nest on the west side.
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run. That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open.
Okay, we have reached the Arid Nexus Boneyard, which is one of the easier missions from the campaign, just like the Tundra Express part. Let's check for midgets. No midgets. Okay, well, we don't have to kill Hunter Hellquest or anything. Let's just continue with the story. We don't need a V-shield at this point.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to the stockade.
Wait, why am I doing this jump already? That's silly.
God damn it! You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted.
Why am I doing this? Oh!
Pipe
No!
is cracked.
Car!
There's the pipe wide open. Inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Luckily I have superhuman powers.
Slab! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost.
Felt like Brick for a moment there. Just punch your problems and your problems will disappear.
We can all go after it together.
Car getting stuck in a narrow space? Just punch it.
Good. You made it.
Lilith is saying the lava's rising again? Just punch her. No, actually don't punch a woman. Don't punch anyone for that matter, actually. What am I saying?
The other two pump stations.
Unless they're bad guys in a video game, then you can punch them.
Bust the pipe, get to the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
There's probably some instances where punching actual people might be a good solution to something, but I think most of the time there will be an even better solution without punching them.
Grab his echo unit when I left. Just wanted to tell you that Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the vault.
So yeah,
The warrior.
don't listen to my life advice, I guess. Whoa, bit too fast on the trigger there. Don't you shield? Okay, there you go.
Sounds like the pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open.
Oh, I was like, wait, why can't I slag him? But I could. It just took a few shots for the grog. Sometimes that happens, you know. It's about 51% slag chance. So the expected amount of shots you need to do on an enemy is a little bit less than 0. Zero, a little bit less than 2. But overall, 2 shoots should be able to slag an enemy most of the time. But yeah, sometimes it can take up to 4 or 5 shots, you know. That's how RNG works. Or, well, that's how probability works. Now the hitboxes on these wheels are so weird. Or valves. They're not really wheels, are they? Oh, I heard ya. Had to heal a bit. No, don't enter the gunner seat. Run! Run, Charlie, run! Okay. Let's go this way. Take a sharp turn. Copy that. Oh, wow, that was perfect. We rammed it and we immediately landed in the pipeline by exiting the vehicle. That's a pro strat right there. Probably won't be able to replicate that. It was very cool, and it's on video. Don't hit me. Okay. Whew. Almost went into second wind there, just before I could reach that door. Now I think I might need to... Okay, before I continue, let's see how long I've been recording now. 16 minutes. Oh wow. We have a lot of time left for this last mission. Now remember, I don't want to do the last mission yet. Oh, that's gonna level us up. Hey. One thing we haven't found yet is any tubbies after level 62. I will need some legendary class mods later. Actually, I won't need them. But it would really be nice to get the legendary Gunzerker for mobbing. Is that a skin I don't have? It's the skin I have. Oh. Mid grenade jump, why not level up, you know? Fire rate, not necessary. Gun damage and reload speed with pistols, not necessary. Okay, we got all the skills we could possibly want in this tree. Same goes for this one. Killing enemy causes every shot fired to have a chance to add ammunition. Nope, nope, nope. You don't want to do that if you have money shot. Now, reload speed is pretty good, but I never really hold down the trigger with this build, so keep firing is just not good. So inside then, more reload speed and movement speed if we get hit. And yes, I did not forget that I was actually mid grenade jump. Or no, I did not forget. It would be nice if Saturn would come down. Hey, well, wow. That worked. Okay, I'm keeping his turrets alive so I can possibly second wind if I get comboed. You know, Saturn is a pretty tough enemy. Deputy's badge. Oh, actually we can get like a big overkill on one of these turrets. And now we have the no kill like overkill. I tried to shoot a turret on his other foot. Leg, whatever it was. Cooldown rate 39, that's a perfect one. No, 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 it's not actually. You can have more than that. 47 is the maximum, I believe. That is pretty good though, I want to keep that. Although we're able to wield the Bone of the Ancients now. Still though, it's better than the old one. Might be useful for... Nah, Bone of the Ancients are just better in every way, right? Whatever, it's cool that we found one. Lots of shots over there. I feel confident that we won't go, like that we won't die in this area. So I won't trigger the save over there on the back of the bridge. That means if we die, we spawn all the way back at the start of this level. Like all the way in the actual doorway. 2 RPGs loaders, they are way more scary than this super badass constructor. For Salvador. Slag him up. Whoa! What was that weapon? Was that a plasma cannon? A slag plasma cannon? Whoa, lag spike. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think it was a slag plasma cannon on that guy. That was scary. Although the plasma cannon is not really the greatest of RPGs, as you saw. One shot. Whoa, that didn't one-shot him. Even with the deputy's badge on. What a badass. And this is the last mission from the storyline done that we wanted to do thus far. Of course, there's still one more mission left. Now, I won't need to get any items from the citizens. So I don't have to scale the last mission to level 72. We can just keep it at 65.
This ends now.
This ends now.
Or you're our hero's pass. So that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you. Periods lock the entrance to hero's
Okay,
pass.
let's go back to the Dragons of Destruction.
To open the way for you.
The ancient Dragons of Destruction. And we'll get our last levels there.
Lose. We're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwind.
That's the last iridium upgrade we can actually spend here. Wow. So much iridium. I could even just buy the door for the dragons. Should I? Nah. Well, maybe it does save some effort. Yeah. Whoa, that's a floor plate. And we can finally test out how the Hydra will perform on the dragons. I think it will be even better than the Orphan Maker, because I can hit all my pellets on the head easier. And I think a perfect Hydra, if you hit every single pellet in the crit spot, does more damage than a perfect Orphan Maker. If you hit every pellet in the crit spot. Not 100% sure though. But let's test it out, I guess. Although it's really hard to compare because we don't have an Orphan Maker on level. And our Hydra is level 62, but that should be high enough to kill all the dragons up to 72. Now, let's get some actual fighting relics on. Magic mist. No, that's Crossfire. Auspicious Raider. And let's keep the Fabled Turtles for a movement speed, why not? Actually using a shield on the Dragons of Destruction. Actually, like elemental resistance shields are really good if you know the fight is gonna take a while. Oh, he didn't get slagged. That was a bit unlucky. Now, one of the best things about not using the Orphan Maker is that I can actually shoot my gun without it damaging myself. But yeah, if I have the Orphan Maker equipped, that shouldn't matter too much. Oh dear. Oh, Brood. I wanted to kill Helium next, but... Wow. Yeah, the Hydra works pretty well, I'd say. Oh, hello. Just waiting for my thing to come back. Let's see if I can snipe him from range. Yeah, you gotta angle like slightly to the side, because the Hydra has a horizontal pallet. Spread. Wait, is that a pearlescent? Oh no, that's a green and a blue behind each other. Gets me every time. Yeah. So we're getting some more Seraph crystals over here. That's cool. That's nice. And lots of money. Is that another? Oh, that's what is his name again? Stalker? No, Stinger. Oh yeah, the Stalker is a pearlescent handgun. Shield. Okay. Policy. Nope. Dial grip. Nothing too great over here. You know what? Let's do that again, shall we? Who needs to kill Saturn for experience if you can kill the dragons in one shot? So that means we can actually skip the whole like immunity phase on the incinerator if we manage to slag him and then hit a pretty good shot. Which is not an easy thing to do, but I should be able to get it. As long as I get a bit lucky on my slag chance. Thing is, I just have to wait till he lands. Otherwise, it's gonna be blocked from... Ah, I was just too late. But he wasn't slagged again. Okay, come down, Helianth. Yep, one shot, even Brood. Boost. I like this farm. Okay, and we'll look at the gemstone weapons after this round is completed. Like this, like revolve, should I say? Dull grip again. Honestly, I wouldn't even pick up a Stinger if it has a matching grip, because it's not a good weapon. The Hulk with a Jacob's grip, once again. Always Jacob's grips on the gemstone torque shotguns, apparently. Well, for me, it's not a guarantee. Okay, let's go to one more for the level up, and then we'll end the episode on that note. Yeah, got him. Nice. Okay, come down, brood. Oh. Stop spawning minions in front of me. It all went so well. Oh, we leveled up, by the way. So let's get some more insight. I like my reload speed and movement speed especially. And there we go, we reached level 66 in not a whole lot of time, honestly. Who needs the XP relic when you have the deputy's badge? That's a Fire Omen with a Tor grip and a Hyperion stock. Original. Well, it's something else than Royal this time, the prefix. If you can remember from previous episodes, we got a lot of Royal Omens. Gemstone weapons look so cool. I like them. But it's really hard to find like a perfect version, because it's basically always world drops. But thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end the episode right here, and in the next one we'll take on the dragons a few more times, and maybe we'll reach like level 69 or 68. Definitely 68, that's very doable. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.